What's up, Blue Jay fans? Rob Scott of the Jay Talking Podcast, back again with another game recap, the big series we've all been waiting for. Tampa Bay Rays versus the Toronto Blue Jays. The Rays come in, of course, as everyone knows, undefeated in their first 13. I personally think they're a bloated pig, playing well above their actual talent level. Drew Rasmussen versus Jose Berrios on the mound. Rasmussen comes in 2-0. In 13 innings, he's allowed 3 base runners and struck out 15. 3 base runners. Jose Berrios, on the other hand, shows some signs of a lot of struggle mixed with good results. Just enough results to keep you glued in. He's 0-2 with 11.17 ERA. So let's jump right to the box scores, and then we'll get to some notes after the game. Please stick with me. Like, subscribe, and do all that stuff with this video. Let's get to it. Rays, top of the first. Jose Berrios on the mound. Yandy Diaz up, flies out, and then 2K. So Berrios starts strong. 1-2-3. Bottom of the first. Rasmussen on. Springer greets him with a home run. Makes it 1-0. That's his 53rd leadoff home run. Ties Craig Biggio, third all-time for leadoff home runs. Bo follows with a single. Vladdy K's. Bo to second, though. Varsho singles to center field. Bo to third. Varsho steals second and third. Now Chapman walks, bases loaded. Belt hits into a double play. Man, he loves leaving batters on. Runners on. 1-0 Blue Jays. Top second. Berrios back at it. 1-2-3 through the Rays. Beautiful. Bottom second. Rasmussen goes 1-2 through the Jays order, then gets into a little bit of trouble. Kiermaier singles through the shortstop. His 10th hit in the 9th spot. That leads all 9 hitters in MLB. Then a throwing error. Kiermaier to second. Springer walks. And then Bo, ground rule double, makes it 2-0. His 500th career hit as a Blue Jay. That's the fastest in franchise history any player has reached 500 in their franchise. Then Vladdy grounds out, but 2-0 now Blue Jays after 2. Great start. Top of the third, Berrios. Margot pops out. Josh Lowe K's. Christian Bethancourt singles. His first hit of the game for the Rays, and then Yandy Diaz flies out to the wall. A deep shot. Varsho jumped. Don't know if he needed to jump on that, but regardless, he made the play. Bottom 3, Rasmussen back on the hill. He strikes out Varsho. Chapman grounds out, then he strikes out Belt as he's settling down. 2-0 now Tampa. Top 4th. Brandon Lau singles. Rosarina K's. Lau steals second. Runner on second now. Franco grounds out, moves Lau to third. So runner on third. Luke Rowley up, singles. RBI 2-1. Rays right back in this. Isaac Paredes, then K's. Berrios gets out of it. Nice. Rasmussen, top of the bottom 4. Espy walks. Espy's then caught stealing. Jansen flies out to deep center. Kiermaier, 3-1, bunt, single, beautiful bunt. I just love seeing bunts again. I love it, especially with a team who can score in other ways. It just makes us so dangerous in so many ways we can fight back. So that bunt, he then stole second, but it was called back for a pitch clock violation. And then Springer grounds out, still 2-1, bottom 4th for the Blue Jays. Top of the 5th, big inning for Berrios. He has to come out. He has to show he can do it through all 5 and 6 and 7, but 5 in this game. Margot leads off with a single. You start crossing your fingers. But then Lowe pops out, Bethancourt flies out, and Diaz grounds out. Ball hits Berrios in the knee. Didn't look very bad from the replay, but they said it's a contusion, and they took him out for that. Maybe they took him out for other reasons, but his day is done after 5. Very good. We'll talk about that after. 2-1 still Blue Jays. Bottom of the 5th. Rasmussen now falls apart. Walk by Bo. Vladdy singles on a ball that should have been a double play. Varsho then walks. Chapman K's. Bases loaded. 1 out. Pitching change. Colin Pache in. Kirk comes in. Pinch hits for Belt. He walks. Makes it 3-1. Espy walks. Makes it 4-1. Jansen grounds out to shortstop. Ball thrown into the outfield. 2-run score. That's 1 RBI for Jansen. It's now 6-1. The Jays blow it open. Pitching change. Yoni Sharonis comes in. And he gets 2 straight Ks to end it. So 6-1 Blue Jays, top of 6. Very exciting. Trevor Richards in. They had Eric Swanson throwing at this point, all ready to come in at the 6th. That tells you there's already a playoffs atmosphere focus going on. Brandon Lau grounds out. A Rosarina singles to third. Franco singles to right. That's 2 on now, 1 out. Rally K. Zach Pop comes in with still 2 on, 2 out, and he gets Isaac Paredes to K. Still hold that 6-1 lead. Bottom 6, Bo singles again. Vladdy pops out, Varsho pops out, Chapman grounds out. 6-1 bottom 6. Top 7, Yimi Garcia comes in, gets the first out, then gives up back-to-back jacks to Josh Lowe and Christian Bethencourt. Diaz, but then he gets the next 2. Diaz K's, Lau grounds out, and that's 6-3. Bottom 7th, the Jays just get 1 walk from Danny Jansen. Otherwise, they are retired. Top 8th, pitching change. Eric Swanson in. A Rosarina walks. Franco grounds out. Raleigh grounds out. Isaac Paredes pops out. That ends the threat. Bottom 8, Springer flies out. Bo again doubles. Vlad lines out. And then Varsho. Oh, geez, I didn't even mark it. He was out. So, Jays, top of the 9th, up 6-3. On Tampa, Jordan Romano comes in. And I know sometimes I call him Romero in these videos. I realize I do that. I just got something wrong with my brain where I can't get the names always right. So, no, I know my baseball. I just, names sometimes get screwed up. Jordan Romano, top of 9th. Margot leads off, K's him. Josh Lowe, ground out. Christian Bethencourt, 2 for 4 on the game. Grounds out. 6-3. Blue Jays win. Break Tampa's streak. Blue Jays pitchers, Jose Berrios, 5 1/3, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, no walks, 6 Ks, 77 pitches, 63.6% strikes. He gets the W. Trevor Richards, 2/3, 2 hits, 1 K. Zach Pop, 1/3, 1 K. Yimi Garcia, 1 inning, 2 hits, 2 runs, both of them bombs, 1 K. Eric Swanson comes in, 1 inning, 1 walk. Jordan Romano, 1 inning, 1 K, the save. Toronto bullpen combined overall 4 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 4 Ks, 2 home runs. Tampa pitchers Drew Rasmussen, who came in with, again, let me remind you, 13 innings and only 3 base runners. Listen to this line. Blue Jays, 4 1/3, 8 hits, 5 runs, 4 walks, 4 Ks, 1 home run. He threw 63.4% strikes. So they put 12 men on in 4 1/3. He came in with just 3 over 13. Colin Pache, he did not record an out, gave up a run, walked 2. Yoni Sharonis, perfect, beautiful outing for him. Just called up, I believe. He tossed 3 2/3, gave up 1 hit, 1 walk, and struck out 2. Tampa bullpen combined for 3 2/3, almost all of that from Sharonis. 2 hits, 1 run, none earned, 3 walks, 2 Ks. Blue Jays batters, 10 hits, 6 runs, 1 home run, 1 steal, 7 walks, 6 Ks, 21 left on base. This could have been brutal. To again leave that many on base, it's still a problem, but I don't stress it. Bo, 5 for 5, 1 run, 1 ribby, 4 opposite field hits. I've said it many times on Twitter. How much? I've not seen anyone get so many opposite field hits, and he adds 4 more of them today. Incredible. Springer, 1 for 4, a home run, 1 ribby, 1 walk. Varsho, 1 for 4, 1 run, 1 steal, his 3rd of the season, and 1 walk. Kiermaier, 2 for 4 against his former team, 1 run. Kirk, Espy, and Jansen, all with 1 ribby. Tampa hitters had 8 hits, 3 runs, 2 home runs, 1 steal, 1 walk, 10 Ks. They left 14 on base. Christian Bethencourt led the way, 2 for 4 with a home run, ribby, and a run. Josh Lowe, 1 for 4, 1 home run, 1 ribby, 1 run. Luke Raleigh, 1 for 4, 1 ribby. Lau, Rosarina, Franco, and Margot, each with 1 hit. So that's it. The Blue Jays break the 13-game win streak. I felt like Tampa was a bloated pig coming in here. They just were playing they were smashing the world in offense, and some of their hitters just had no right to be in that conversation of being so elite. So they were playing way over their head. We knew the bubble was going to burst. The Jays still may lose too. I don't think so. Now just pick up one win. Win this series. It'll be a huge boost. Jose Berrios was terrific. This does not turn the page on Berrios. It does not create a whole new conversation around him, but we've now opened the book back up. This is very important for him because he shows very solid innings mixed with garbage. He just falls apart. This one, he kept it together the whole time against a team who was smashing the hell out of the baseball. Very, very good start for him. We should all be very proud, have our confidence boosted because of this, and hopefully he can now carry this success for many starts in a row. Thank you very much for joining me. It was an exciting game. So happy to get this one out of the way. This big W against Tampa. Feels good. Ball game tomorrow at 4:07 p.m. Eastern at Rogers Center. I will see you after with a post-game recap. Thank you.